Yo, what's up, everybody? It's that fella T Speller. Get ready to give you guys a little bit of a spring garden tour. What's taking place so far? Today's just maybe the second day of spring, so let's see what we got. Let's go. All right, what's up, everybody? Just giving you guys a little bit of an update what we got going on right here in the garden. As you can see, we got some bok choy lined up, and we got them set up right here side by side, 2 by 2, with a couple of pieces of kohlrabi in the middle of it. We go right over here to the side. We got us some onions we got growing, and in the middle where it's clear, I got some beets. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot going so far, but it looked like I got 1 or 2 that's trying to sprout up, and some on this end is looking like it's coming out too. So the beets are doing well. And on this very opposite end, we got some kohlrabi. I never had kohlrabi before, but I heard a couple of other gardeners talk about it, i.e. Asia, Yellow Door Urban Gardener, and my boy Broke. So I'm going to give it a try and see what we got. So as we step over here to the opposite side in the other bed, I got some cabbage just been in here probably for a little bit longer than it should be. We're going to look and see if that cabbage right there is going to be edible. We're going to harvest it and see what we got. We got some kale going on. We got more cabbage, more kale. And then over here, we got a couple of pieces of spinach, or a plant of spinach, and it's trying to do pretty good. Actually, I think we planted that last year. Well, anyway, it's still holding on. And as you guys can see, we got some gypsy hybrid broccoli we got going on here. So, like I said, so far, it's early. It look like we got some good stuff going on. And as I do this quick 180, and where would you be without some collard greens going on? So we got some collard greens. We got more cabbage over here in this bed. And as you can see, everything is doing pretty good. Now, in North Carolina, Zone 7B, we have been getting some strange weather, but everything is still holding up pretty good. I use shade cloth, frost cloth when I have to. We got some red acre cabbage going on over here. We got some broccoli going on right here. Like I might have to harvest this pretty soon because I don't want the heads to separate and I don't want it to bolt. So we're going to probably be harvesting that really soon. And as I do another 180, I got me some red brush and kale we got going on. And if you guys haven't noticed the theme here, I got a lot of greens going on. And the reason why is because I have realized that you can eat the greens from the kale, broccoli, and the greens, and you put all that together, that make a pretty good tasting taste of mixed greens there. I got some leeks I got going on right here. And right here, I got some more onions we got going on right here. Looking at this right here, we have, look like some spinach. Let me spin around to the other side. Yeah, look like we got some lettuce right here. I believe this is butter crunch lettuce we got sprouting. And then right here, we got spinach. So far, everything is jumping, looking like it's pretty good. And if you guys take a look at this, I have added a little bit more of an extension to the garden. And the reason why I done that is because I am now looking to actually put some tall indeterminate tomatoes on the outside. And then over here, I'm going to specify this bed right here for my determinate tomatoes and my peppers. So I just wanted to create some more room. I think right here on the inside, we got radishes. We got sugar snap peas we got planted. That way they can vine up and grow on the fence and up on the trellis. And over here we got arugula. As you guys see, it's a running thing. Hey, but I like greens. So we're going to make it do what it's going to do. What I wanted to do was bring you guys to the back side of the house because I just forgot to tell you, I got grow bags too. So right here, we got us some strawberries and we got blueberries, and it looks like those blueberries are trying to bud. So yeah, buddy, like I said, like we might get some blueberries from that this year. We got potatoes. I believe those right there are the Potomac potatoes. We got garlic. We got potatoes in this bag, and I believe these are Yukon Golds. And down here on the end, we got more blueberries, more strawberries, and right here, more potatoes. And I think in this bed right here, we might have some ginger. So Like I said, we got a little bit going on both sides of the house. Hopefully they'll produce and we're gonna eat this year. Get ready, guys, to take you on a little bit of a walk. In addition to the garden that we got going on, I decided to go ahead and plant some fruit trees. The reason why, if we're gonna put them in the yard, just as well be able to eat from it. So let's see who we got up first. Oh man, as you can see, it's budding really, really good. So this right here is the Kefir. Let me see if I can get that better. Yeah, that's the Kefir pear. So that Kefir pear is actually doing pretty good. As we take a few steps further down, we got this Bartlett pear tree. I don't know if it made it through the winter. Let me just give it the scratch test. Oh yeah, it's green. So we still alive. That part over there like it got cooked. But I'm gonna let it do its thing, because as long as it's green there, hey, it's still alive. Let's walk a little bit further down. So that was the Kefir and the Bartlett pear. This right here is the new addition. Talking to a couple more gardeners in our community. This right here is an Orient pear tree. And as you can see, look how beautiful those buds are on this tree already. And I wasn't expecting it to bloom this early, but hey, don't get it twisted. If it produces fruit, I'm gonna eat from it. So let's walk a little bit further down. As you can see, this one don't have any type of leaves on it or anything. So let's give it the scratch to the tip. It's still alive. Come on, baby. Talk to me, talk to me. Yep, it's green. It's still alive. And guys, this right here is my Fuyu persimmon. And I can't wait on this guy to produce some fruit. And as we walk over here a little bit of a diagonal angle, I got one of my apple trees. And I believe that this right here is I think that's the Red Delicious. And as you can see, hey, we're producing fruit. It's budding, so we're gonna go with it. Take this little angle right here. I have the first of my figs. This right here is the brown turkey. This bad boy right here, I believe it died back. Well, you know what? We just gonna give a little bit of time and we're gonna see if it's gonna do what it's gotta do. Walk up here in the diagonal angle. And this right here is my Honeycrisp. And I know that right there meant it, because this bad boy right here is a beast. It's early, but hey, hopefully we'll be able to eat from that within the next year or two. Make my little diagonal move down this way. We got our, we got a Celeste fig, and it looked like it's gonna make it too. Sorry about that break, guys. We got some young kids down here thinking they the Fast and the Furious. All these cars making all this noise, but ain't going nowhere. Right here, we got us a brown turkey fig. And as you guys can take a look, it looking like it's holding on too. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat from her. And then right here, we got the Alberta peach. And it's starting to bud a little bit and bloom a little bit as well. I should have pruned this back, but for whatever reason, I didn't get a chance to. But I might have to do a little bit of late pruning to it, but we'll see how it goes. And I'll walk over here, and this right here, I believe, is our contender. Yeah, as you can see, this bad boy right here, she budding real pretty. And like I said, hopefully, we'll be able to get some fruit for that. So I'm gonna get some peaches. Like I said, I'm not gonna complain, but we're gonna make it do what it do. All right, guys, that right there was kind of a quick garden tour. Like I said, to give you an idea of what was going on this side of the garden. T Speller, I'm out.